Hello everybody, Mike Beatonball here with Blackstream Christie's International, and today is a very special day because for the first time in decades, available one of the most special historic homes in upcountry South Carolina, Cross Keys here in Union County. This place was built in 1812 and it sits on one of the most historic corners in the upstate, where the road from Columbia to Asheville, the old Buncombe Road, and also the crossroad going to 96. The location of this is very accessible, only 10 minutes off of I-26 and 385, less than 40 minutes from Spartanburg, 45 minutes from downtown Greenville. So what is going to be made available is not only this magnificent house, but also a whole complex that would be perfect for a potential agri-tourism site. This place has been taken care of by the Union County Historic Society for the past 20 years and is now being made available for an investor who will be the future caretaker of this upcountry treasure. Let's go inside the house. So the house was originally built in 1812 by the Bobos and finished in 1814. And the original facade wall here actually had to be redone in 1919 because of an earthquake. So this portico was put on at that time. But inside, all the original decoration and moldings are intact. It's like walking back in time. Let's go inside. So here we are in the central hall, and the Union County Historic Society has been using this as a museum house. And all the furniture you see in here belongs to the Union County Museum and will be removed. But the house is in great shape. The original staircase. Let's go over to the primary parlor. So this is one of the most magnificent homes built in upcountry South Carolina in the early 19th century. And we have the original wainscoting, decorative elements and moldings around the top, and this magnificent gougework mantel. So what makes this place so great is it's a 4/4 with so much opportunity for adapting the rooms to your purposes in modern use. So this has the original mantels here, smaller anteroom that could be turned into a bathroom for the bedroom if you want to make that a bedroom, and a door to the back porch, and even room to put in a closet, because originally it had a room here that had been taken out. So there's a lot of good adaptive reuses this could be had on this floor plan. All right, now let's go see the dining room. So leaving the hallway, here we are in what has been utilized as the dining room. And it has the original mantel, the fireplace, and all the decorative elements. So here we are in the smaller room by the dining room. And again, we have the original mantels, and there is a staircase to go up to the anteroom upstairs. All right, so let's go upstairs. Here we are upstairs. This magnificent balustrade. Central hallway. We have 2 rooms on each side of the hallway. This is the primary bedroom upstairs. Large, spacious, all the original trim and molding in place. Mantels, and a wonderful anteroom over here that would make a great bathroom if you wanted to upgrade it, with its own fireplace. So we're back out in the hall. Let's go over to the second bedroom upstairs. It's a little smaller than the other one, but still does the job with all the original woodwork, mantel, and in this room is access up to the attic. I just love these old stairs. It's like going back in time. This is an astonishing room up here. No walls, all big one open space with original paneling and the original flooring in place. You could just imagine them up here doing the Virginia reel. Now it's open for a full interpretation of how you like to utilize it for modern use. That was cool. So, from this bedroom is the other secondary room to that over here, with original mantels, But this was really a utilitarian room, so it doesn't have a lot of really fancy moldings and stuff, but it does have the original staircase that was probably at one time used for servants to come up. All right, let's go downstairs now. So here we are back right outside the dining room into the smaller anteroom, and this is the back wall of the original 1812 house. What we have back here was added on, as most of these houses were. They were modernized them by adding a kitchen directly to the back of the house, and that's what we have back here, which was put in, we believe, in the 40s or 1950s. And we have a workable kitchen here that, of course, even though it's a historic house, can be fully modernized and upgraded. We have a bathroom off of the kitchen with storage and pantry space for storage of the kitchen, with doors going out to a porch on the side. So as I walk back into the original old house, what's really exciting about this opportunity are all the outbuildings. Many of these have been moved here by the Historic Society. They have the opportunity of someone to use them as guest houses, as Airbnb, or, as I said before, an agri-tourism business potentially. So let's go out and take the tour. So before we go out to the building complex, we have to show one of the most special aspects. Two things. One, this house is 4 levels. It has a full basement that I can walk underneath, 6.5 foot tall ceiling height underneath under the whole house. And the Flemish bonded original brickwork on each side of the house is magnificent, with some of the greatest diamond patterned brickwork in chimneys in the upcountry of South Carolina. Just absolutely magnificent. And at the top, you can see a marble block with the date 1812. And on the other side is when the house was finished in 1814. This place has a story worth telling. So the back complex, the Historic Society moved here in order to have events here. So one of the most important things to have public events is to have restrooms. And that is an amazing thing here, because right there we have male and female public restrooms, fully modernized for male and female, and can handle tons of people coming out here to visit, which makes it a real gift for events if you decide to have those. The new buildings that were reconstructed to look historically accurate is a brick kitchen with the old cooking hearth still inside. That would be really cool to actually be able to cook on the hearth and have someone to do that. It's an amazing skill that people love to see. We also have behind that a smokehouse that was put in that could be used ultimately as a storage building. One of the 2 buildings that was intact with the house that wasn't brought in is a small carriage house that's still here that the Historic Society used to exhibit carriages, but that was original to the place. And then one of the prizes that was brought here is a early 19th century log cabin that was built by Quakers and was actually originally located just a half a mile from here. The Historic Society raised funds, put it in place, and it is a reproduction of the interior that could be used as an Airbnb or for visitors to stay. It's a wonderful, wonderful part of the complex. All right, so down on this lower portion, we have the original barn that was built in the early 20th century by the owners at the time, a mule barn, which is still good and can be used for livestock or horses if you want to have a farm out here, and a log building that was used as storage, and a log building that was used as a blacksmith shop for blacksmith exhibitions that was created. So this wonderful complex is surrounded by 25 acres of what could be pasture or agricultural land. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to invest in such an important place, a place whose story is worth telling and saving. Click the link below to learn more about what a wonderful place this could be for you.